Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry, the timer somehow didn't go off. Good morning. What's going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? Good morning, SK Sarif. What up? What up? All right. Hope everybody feels great. Starting off the Friday here. Starting off the Friday, this is gonna be awesome. Awesome Friday, right? Sam, happy Friday to you too. Happy Friday. 120 need more to pass your account. You know, slow steps. That's how you do it. Slow baby steps. That is the key. 5 days, I'm gonna pass my account. Let's go. Let's go. Nice job. Farhad, good morning. All right. Okay, let's see what happened here on NQ. Yesterday was interesting because the AM session was a total bunch of crap. And after the AM session, I mean, maybe we should trade the PM session. It was, I mean, I'm not saying it was all that perfect, but it was quite all right. So the price action actually managed to be okay for the PM session. Maybe we should do the PM session more. I don't know. Maybe. Not sure. This is a 15-minute. I think that's a 15-minute. Yeah, it's a 15-minute sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency there. All right, let's see. Sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, 15-minute CB. Up there. And we don't technically have Asia low. Well, we have, but can we say that this is Asia low? Just give me a second. Well, not sure. Not sure. The 8 p.m. We'll see. I'm just gonna put a sell side liquidity level here. It's not technically Asia low, but we're gonna watch that for now. Paint bar trading. Hello. Good morning and good night. It's past bedtime. I'm in Hungary, Europe, Central Europe. You know, Central Europe. Not in Budapest, but not too far from Budapest. Where are you from? Paintbar trading. Welcome, by the way. Have I seen you before? I don't remember. I don't recall seeing you. Okay, volume is okay. Texas, wow. That is awesome. Stay safe today, guys. Yeah, it's non-farm payroll, everybody. Be careful. Sophie, hey there. The time here is 8 in the morning, 8:02 in the morning. Yeah. Bonjour. You know. Paris. Good morning, you know. Farhad. Yeah, NFP. So extremely have to be careful. I don't see anything special here. Quick look at gold. What's happening on gold? What a spike down there. Was it in Asia? Yeah. It was technically during Asia session that gold went down there. I'm guessing it swept some liquidity. Let's look at the 1 hour. Just a second. I'm sorry. You guys getting dizzy on what I'm doing. If you miss what I'm doing or where I am, you can always see which instrument I'm looking and which time frame here in the down right corner. Okay, so this is the 1 hour goal. It seems like it swept some liquidity. Almost took out this low here. And now it looks like it might want to go higher. Bullish breaker here. But I have a feeling that it could still go down there. This is like a bullish order block with a breaker. It can go down. It can continue down. Tricky move. Anyway, back to NQ. I mean, the AM session in London and New York, now typically we're slowing down, mostly because it's all-time high, you know. So you can trade all the, oh yeah, I can. Actually, the New York AM session, the stock exchange open, is at 3:30 p.m. for me, but the kill zone starts at 1 p.m. So if I really want to, I can easily trade both sessions with a lunch break, you know. At least the AM session in New York. The PM session closes, the 4 p.m. for me is 10 in the evening, but it's still okay. What I could do next time, or not next time, but sometime during this month, just for fun. I don't really want to do it. Hello, Maggie. Good morning. So what we can do, or what I can do, is start in the London kill zone and finish at New York 4 p.m. So that would be how long? That would be, Jesus Christ, that would be 12. 14 hour stream. Should we do a 14 hours stream? We could do that. 14 hours. Anyway, how's your mom? She's still in hospital. Yeah, we won it. Marathon trading, yeah. She has to stay in the hospital, unfortunately, for next week, 100%, and maybe after that, maybe for a few weeks. Doctors don't know what is happening. They need to do more tests because how do I translate it? I'm sorry, I have to find the word for it. Kidney. Yeah, she is having also a kidney issue, but not just kidney. Something else is going on too, and they don't know what is happening. I don't know, but I hope it will be okay. I bought gold at 26.43 and sold it at 26.63. You did well. 63. Wow, that was a good buy. That's a good one. Good morning, Red. Thank you, Pain Bar Trading. Thank you. So I just want to say, by the way, that I don't know how next week is going to be. Obviously, I'll try to be here always on schedule, but I'm running between. The hospital is far from me. It's like 120 kilometers, which is about 75 miles. And I also have to drive back home to my mother's house, take care of some stuff around the house, and go to the hospital back and forth. So I'll be running. Sideways action. Nothing is moving, obviously. Yesterday, I was like scalping all over the place on one of my funded accounts and still ended up only in $60 profit. But hey, profit is profit, right? Okay, let's see what's going on. How far is this 15-minute gap here? 44 points. Okay, that's reasonable. That's could be good. We have a new day opening gap down there. Okay, nothing. Well, Sophie, I definitely like this 15-minute CB. I like it. I think it's a good level. If I look to the left, I see these levels have been swept. Now, I mean, in the short run, the closest level of, let's just say, quote unquote, good liquidity is 524. So yeah, I could say I'm thinking to, I mean, this one could go to 524. Penny Pops, hello. Your friendly Canadian. Good morning, Penny. Naomi, good morning. Thank you so much. Thank you, Naomi. So I think. By the way, I told my mom that I mentioned her in the stream because she knows I'm streaming, although she doesn't really understands what's this stream all about. But obviously, I mean, she knows that I'm doing these charts, and I told her that we have many good people here wishing speedy recovery, and she was she welcomed it and she was smiling and she said thank you. Good morning, Marco. Good morning, Alex. The story from thank you, Alex. I hope she will be okay. Doctors still don't know what's happening exactly, but they have to keep her a few weeks in the hospital. But something is going on with her kidney as well, and there is something in her immune system. Anyway, I hope she will be okay soon. I was just saying that maybe some of the New York streams could be a little bit hectic because I have to drive. I'm going to be visiting her most likely in the afternoon in my time as much as I can. The market is waiting for some market moving data. Oh yeah, definitely. What are the news this morning? I mean, in London session, we have the non-farm payroll, but in the London session, we only have trade balance and, well, nothing special. Revised GDP. Nothing special. Nothing special. Yeah. You're short from 478. Okay. Shorts can also play out. Oh yeah, unemployment rate. Yeah, these are gonna come into the picture today. Good morning, Trader Monk. You're a get. All right. What I think is that we have to wait. Obviously, no matter how much I look at the different time frames, I have it open on my left as well. It seems like that NQ is doing exactly the same thing as yesterday London session. It's just not moving. So the range is basically down to, how much is this? 10 points. We cannot do anything with this right now. So just a waiting game. I'm not going to enter gold. I think gold can go down, to be honest. It can go down even below the 26.35 to reprice some more of this bullish breaker that happened on the hourly. Was it on the hourly? No, sorry, not below that. My mistake. 26.57. It can go all the way down. Where's the FIB tool for this? Well, it's not accurate. 50% retracement level or pullback should be around 26.51.2 on futures. So yeah, this fair value gap could be repriced. I'm just gonna put a gap here just to remind me that there's also a fair value gap. Okay, so this level 2655.2 could also be a good turning point, but this is also a bullish order block, and order blocks like to be broken. One more thing, totally forgot on gold. We're still left with another fair value gap up there. So it's a 1 hour CB. I'm gonna go back to NQ just a second, and 1 hour BC. And as you can see, price got rejected on that level up there earlier, creating equal highs. So let's keep an eye out for these levels. Okay, back to NQ. Good morning, Paul. Doing okay. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Hi, hope you're doing great as well. Mindig ilyenkor nyomom. Te vagy az, aki későn jössz. Joseph is asking me, am I starting this early always? I'm always here. I mean, not always. I'm always here. And my time, 8 o'clock. There's a saying, you know, in Hungarian we say, who gets up early finds gold. But I don't know what's the English version of it. If you get up early, you're gonna find gold. I know it sounds silly, but in Hungarian it rhymes. Today will be a range day because of the incoming NFP. Oh yeah. So I'm expecting range movements also in London session. Early bird gets the worm. Exactly. Something like that. We have the Hungarian version with gold. But if I say it in Hungarian, you won't understand it, but it rhymes. But I can tell you, like, ki korán kel, aranyat lel. That's how they say it. Yesterday, I shorted NQ at 22,560. Total time high. Cash 40 points. Wow. That's nice. 80 point. Yeah, that's good. Early bird gets the worms. Yeah. Are you a tea guy or a coffee guy? I'm somewhere in between. I like tea as well, Arian. I like tea, but I'm like a simple person when it comes to tea. So I don't know much about tea, by the way, or coffee or stuff. I'm not like into all that stuff. When I was a kid, I was always drinking Earl Grey. That's what my parents bought, and that was quite, you know, common in the stores, like classic Earl Grey tea. So I know today's world we have like 50 different makes of tea and different brands of tea and everything. I'm still buying the Earl Grey tea. and that's it. there's caffeine in that tea, so obviously sometimes it's good. I found out that if I go up 3-5 minutes, there is much less FOMO and much more stable. Oh yeah, definitely. Exactly. So big truth there. If you go and trade on the 5-minute chart, or 3-minute, or 10-minute, 15-minute, whichever you want, obviously the setups could be much more clear. You don't have to rush. You don't have to make maybe stupid decisions, because the 1 minute can actually trick you very easily. Very, very easily. Malo Legacy is here. Welcome. Good morning. Michael is here. Good morning, Michael and Malo. What's going on? Beautiful day today. Although right here it's raining and cloudy, but still It's beautiful. By the way, nobody noticed this since last week, but this week I'm using my new webcam. It's a 1080p webcam. My previous webcam was a 720 webcam. So I guess it makes no difference, right? Maybe if I would have the screen bigger on my camera, maybe it would make any more sense, but just put up 590 times 3. Oh my god, congratulations, Malo. I know this is better, but damn, that's a good cam. All right. I'm using some filters, you know. And I lost 5 kilograms in 2 weeks. I told this to you guys earlier. I changed it on Monday. Yeah, on Monday. Yeah, I bought it on Sunday, I think. Yeah, and yeah, welcome. I think it's a little worse now. Maybe because it's trying to compress 1080 into a small thumbnail. It could be. That's why I don't know. So I might, yeah. So I can see it in my forehead here, more pixels. It's just like you're saying, it might trying to compress it. So I'm not sure. I might have to change some settings on the webcam. It doesn't matter. I lost 5 kilograms. I do look better now. Easier on the stairs, you know. I'm glowing. Yeah, I'm glowing, but why? I have to do some settings on my webcam. I'm not like a superhero or the cousin of Hulk or anything. I have to change something on the webcam settings. Actually, can I do that? I'm not even sure. Video capture device properties. Okay, color range. I don't know, but yeah, I notice as well. I think it's trying to compress. Maybe I have to do some filters or something. Okay, all right, let's go. What is gold doing here? Gold is not doing anything. Well, still waiting. Judith, hello. Good morning. Actually, I can do filters. Edit filters. So what filters? I already cropped the screen to fit there. Dramatic. Flashback. Inverted. Action movie. Okay, action movie. Action movie? No, maybe we should do the action movie. How about that? Might look better. I don't know. Stay with the action movie. Maybe I will not glow. I'm just, yeah, I'm just too pretty. I have to hide it somehow. All right. Anyway, I don't see anything special here happening. NQ popped higher, and who knows? Might be shifting down there. We have a low at, it's not Asia low, but it's at 58.75. And gold, I don't know what gold wants to do here, but I'll be watching. The only place that hopefully this can go, or would be logical for this 15-minute CB up there. Still haven't decided yet of what to do with it. You know, what's the distance here? 9 points. Maybe if it breaks higher. I'm not sure. Not sure. I'm the best looking there. I am. I'm gonna do a Hollywood movie. Actually, I'm not. Too many promises already on my end. But we are. I have a friend of mine who is actually good in video. I mean, he's actually, well, that's not his main job, but part time he used to make videos. I mean, he makes films, like small videos for companies, entrepreneurs, and most likely not commercials but promo videos. And he told me, I mean, he sent me a script. Trading related, that we should film a very simple few-minute video, and the script is awesome. And we might do it. I don't know. It has some Hollywood touch in it. But it's funny and it's good too for trading. What is going on with NQ? Technically, it shifted structure to be more bearish right now. The 15-minute, there is, oh yeah, totally forgot. There is one more fair value gap down there, which is actually an inversion gap. Almost like, no, it's an inversion gap down there on the 15-minute chart, right here. 15-minute CB. 15-minute CB. Okay. I'm gonna give a different color to it. We want Hollywood video. As I said, the script is great. We just have to shoot it, and he has some extra cameras so we can do multiple angles and some good scenes. So we'll see. Good morning, Yokozuna. Good morning. Oh, that's a BC, not CB. Oh, come on. I'm still tired. That's a buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency down there. Or is it not? Yeah, so it's a BC. On the 15-minute. All right. Dilzik, good morning. Welcome to the stream. All right. Nothing is moving. Gold slowly going lower. Feels like it wants to break the 57.3. And I think it will. Question is, how far is it gonna go? Yeah, it's going lower. NQ, 1 hour chart, nothing on the 15 to the left. Nothing here as well. Looks like a bearish turn here. 5-minute liquidity unbalanced price range, not liquidity void. Oh, it's there. Okay. Okay, it's both there on the mini and on the micro. So we have a situation, everyone. We have a situation here. It's starting at 466.25 on the mini. Not exactly the same spot. And we have a similar one on the micro. Right there. That's an unbalanced price range. If it starts to go down by some reason, that could be, now actually I'm trying to like this short opportunity here. I'm trying to like this opportunity here. Oh man. Jumped into a short, too late. Late entry, as usual. Targeting 66.25 because that's on the mini. This will be the usual daily probe trade. Risk to reward is way off. My entry is 77.25, so I'm just looking for 10 points here to scalp it. This level 66, yeah. So I'm looking for, my TP is 66.25 to tap into that. Where is it? There it is. Targeting that unbalanced price range and the 15-minute BC as well. If price gets down to that BC to pick up liquidity, it should be wicking down into that unbalanced price range or rebalancing it with a down close candle, most likely, but we'll see. That is what I think. We had a structure shift liquidity sweep. I think it's a clear target down there, or it should be. But I'm only risking like 70 bucks on it on a funded account. Just saying. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. I mean, it's a reasonable target, I think. So we'll see. Espionage. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How is the day so far? Or morning or evening? It's unfortunate to tell you guys, but I wish I could say that we have some good sales for NFP, but seems like not much is going on currently. Everything good? Let's go. 1.4k this morning, New York, looking like we might go get some decent price action here for shorts. Yeah, maybe. No trades yet. Yeah, I'm was a little bit greedy, and I thought, oh, why not go down for that BC down there and maybe rebalance this small little unbalanced price range on the 5-minute. It's also visible on mini as well. Hey Tender, good morning. If that's what you're eyeing too. I'm only eyeing this because it's visible on the mini as well, on the 5-minute, and it's quite significant in London session. So if we have a significant level, I mean, on the mini, let me show you. So if on the 5-minute chart in London session on the mini we see a gap like this, that to me is quite significant. So obviously it should be, if it goes there, obviously there's a lot of ifs in the equation, but if it goes there, it should be at least wicking into it once more, or a down close candle. And we have a similar level on the micro, a little bit lower, but that's why my TP is at 66.25, just like on the mini. So and because we have this 15-minute BC down there, so if market wants to pick up some liquidity from down here, then I think it could be super easy for it to just, you know, tap into that area. On entry, Robbie. Well, you know, I was late on my entry. There was a structure shift here. Market structure shift, bearish, and we had also a nice displacement. Actually, there was another market structure shift up there. So 2 market structure shifts, and we had the gap that has been repriced, and so liquidity was swept up there. Bullish push, bearish, not engulfing, but evening star candle formation, quite good, and we have some good targets down there. Obviously we're only talking about 10 points or 8, so. But the signs were so far good that it could go. SMTM manipulation at the highs as well. Reaches Asia lows. Well, I mean, we have some higher lows here as well, which, I mean, any one of those could be a possibly good target, I think. But so far, you know, my entry is late. I should have entered at least like 3 points higher somewhere here. But the time I realized what's happening, it was too late. The market already dropped a little bit, so it's obviously by far not a good risk to reward ratio, but it's above 1-to-1, so I thought I took it. I take it. Market entry here. We'll see. Just for our usual morning trade. Yeah. How's it been going? Well, slowly. For trading, I mean, in November, I burned a lot of my profits on my funded accounts, and I blew a few funded accounts. And so I had a funded account which was already, I mean, which had already had a payout, and not just one. I had like 2 or 3 funded accounts like that, which were built up to $2,600 and $3,000. You know, took payouts, and the threshold was there. And also on ProfiTrade, I was $600 away from payout. And so I blow that account, and also those accounts that were up in good profit, I burned the profit pretty much. So in November, like 99%, not 95% of my funded accounts and my profits got burned, and I'm back to square one. So I had payouts in November, but I'm not sure how December is gonna go because of the holidays. But we'll see. Same. Yeah, so my best month so far since my trading career with prop firms was this year, October. I reached $9,000 in trading payouts, which for me was a huge success. $9,000 in a single month from prop firm accounts, and it was from multiple accounts. So 1,000 from here, 1,000 from there, 2,000 there, blah blah blah. So it added, and I was super happy because it was a rotation, a consistency in October, and it partially continued in November. But by the end of November, I burned everything technically. So December, I don't know. Yeah, no rush. No, I have to realize it by time to time. So if I try to rush it, it's not gonna be good. It's definitely not gonna be good. So I always have to remind myself just to keep it much slower. You know, step by step, every day. Not doing crazy stuff. You know, for example, yesterday I could have made more, but when I saw that the market is chopping me up, I only made $60 on a funded account, and I said, okay, F it. I'm just gonna leave it at $60, and I'm grateful, and it's fine. You know, what can we do, right? But we do our best. Yeah, the PM session was. The PM session. Look at this. On the 1 minute, it actually looks better. So here was the 9:30, and after that, I was getting chopped up here. But you know, after that, it was somewhat okay after lunch or during the lunch hour. Actually, after that, it was somewhat okay. At least it had some good levels to go for. So maybe I should trade PM sessions. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe I should do some PM session streams. Good morning, Marci. Jóra good. Dial Zinga. Welcome. What's going on? So yeah, anyway, I'm sitting in this trade. Hope for the best. Eyeballing for that 66.25. And that's it. It was just that we are getting, yeah. Markets are definitely getting ready for NFP. So because of that, and assuming that the market is gonna go sideways, it's actually good for my trade here, because then NQ could be picking up internal liquidity. So as it narrows down into a range, it could easily pick up liquidity from this 15-minute BC, maybe lower, and then, so you know what I mean, rebalancing this range down there. I don't know. Could be good. Mr. Pipster, welcome. If it's our call, we want you to stream the whole 23 hours. Okay. If you guys really want it, what you know, if I stream 23 hours, then I don't know, we have to find a day for it, and I'm gonna be super tired. But you know, avoid London and go for AM session. If AM didn't give good moves for PM, I would suggest, yeah, exactly. That's a good idea, to be honest. I was looking for at least one good move. Usually London has its own move at least once in the kill zone, if you can anticipate the draw on liquidity. So you don't think it's gonna go back up? I think it has a good chance to go to that 15-minute, to that 15-minute liquidity level. The question only remains, is it going to pick up some more liquidity down there before going up? I mean, it's a very clean level, and it's almost inverting this bullish 15-minute gap, like here. I would say that especially the mid-level 533, it could be an important level, but we might have to wait until NFP to see something relevant. I don't know. Buy low, sell high. Looking for base hits until NFP. Exactly. 4 base hits. Yeah, it's always tricky. And don't, you know, careful with news trading. On some prop firms don't like it. Actually, I'm not sure about Apex's news trading rule. Last time I checked in the video, they said they let you to trade the news if there is a proper stop loss position size next to it and the trade logic. That's what they said in the video. Oh no, my trade is in the drawdown. Okay, gold could be going lower. I haven't checked on gold. It didn't take out this low at 57.3. So what if gold wants to pick that? Just a second. Okay. Could be good. Could be good. Okay. I'm actually thinking to maybe, just maybe, look for a gold short, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. 26.58. Long from 483. Nice. It seems like it's going back up there. Okay, then it seems like that this level is not the one right now that the market is looking at. The macro is kicking in 40 seconds, and we have the London Open. So I could be wiped out here. Yeah. Excuse me. Gold can't make up its mind. The macro has started, but, well, I don't know. Asia swiped out the current weekly low during Asia. Then we had a rally up, so I prefer longs from the 15-minute. Be careful with the shorts. Yeah, I think I have to agree with you there. Gotta be careful, especially on these levels. Babes Hunter, hey, good to see you too. Thanks for joining. I was thinking about your prop gamer versus trader analysis from yesterday. Pretty spot on. Thank you, Sam. Maybe I should do a video about it. You know, like a walks and talks video, and I can go into some details about that. Doing great, doing okay. Slowly trading. The past couple of weeks, a little bit slow on my end, but you know, step by step. But a lot of choppy sessions, right? London, also New York AM sessions. Oh, she's okay. I mean, the doctors still don't know what's happening exactly, but they said yesterday I was there, and they said they have to keep her definitely for at least a few more weeks because anyway, they don't know. Some kidney issues came up, but she'll be okay. Oh, hopefully. So thank you. Good morning, Tamás. Jó reggelt, jó reggelt. So I was just saying at the beginning of the stream, so next week I'm also going to be visiting my mom at the hospital, most likely on the afternoon in my time, which means the New York sessions may get a little bit hectic stream-wise. Apologize for that, but the hospital is 120 kilometers from me, and I also have to drive back home to her house and take care of some stuff throughout the weekdays, and I don't know about the schedule, but I try to be here. Exactly, Pips Hunter, exactly. Time for London range, exactly, Tomasz, yes. Okay. So far, nothing special. We're getting ready for this London Open. Gold is not doing anything. I mean, went a little bit higher. Ah. I don't use the standard two deviation. I mean, for take profits, sometimes I use it. Yes, that would be the ultimate goal. But in this case, because it's most likely a quote unquote scalp trade, I'm just looking for one-to-one usually. But if you're asking about projecting possible price moves, I'm not using the fib tool for projecting breakouts or you know or how far price might go. I know ICT is teaching how to use the fib projections, but I don't use it. It could be useful though, and I always wanted to look into it. I never really used it, but some people already told me that it's amazing how these standard deviations and projections by the fib tool could be so much precise. So we'll see. Okay, at this point, to be honest, I don't know. I'm a little bit tempted to, okay, I closed down some partials because it's London Open. And it's at break even. It's at London Open, so I don't really like it. What's the level here? 60. Oh, 66.25. Sorry, 66.25 is my TP. The reason why I did this is because I didn't even want it to open a trade. This is a funded account, so I mistakenly opened the trade on this funded account, which I didn't want it to. I wanted to open it on a different account, but no problem. I'm not gonna lie, the fib for this move is for the lows that you marked in yellow. Really? Uh-huh. What a coincidence, right? So that's why I'm saying it might be very good and might be amazingly precise with some lows. I might look into it. It could be very good for planning the targets. So if it takes me out, it's fine. At least I took a bit of a partial here. Most likely it's going to take me out. But I don't care. It's also good to measure the consolidation, which projects the move higher or lower on the higher time frame. That would be also very useful, you know, because obviously it would be very useful to have something to avoid or to survive the consolidation periods. If I can measure it somehow. Okay, gold is pushing a little bit higher here. Don't worry, I'm not in a short. On the 5 minute, it seems like gold might want to go higher. On the 15 minute, we have some levels, equal highs up there on this 1 hour CB. Might want to go for it. London Open is almost here, less than a minute. I don't think anything is gonna happen. I would be surprised if it would not take me out here on the last partial. 6E NGC. What is 6E? 6E is pound or euro, or what is that? I think it's euro, right? Euro, yeah. Euro futures. Okay. Got out. And we have the London Open real soon. Okay, here you go, London Open. Yeah, I know. I'm not trading euro. I'm not trading euro. I'm the weekly candle in NQ markets. NQ makes me think we go up another. It can easily go up. ILS. It can absolutely. I agree. I agree. %. Okay, nothing here. Nothing important is happening. NQ going higher. I guess it's a good thing I got out from that trade. And gold also interesting. So we have this 1 minute gap. Up there. Could still be acting as possible resistance. The move is done for NQ. Maybe that was the move. Maybe that was it. BTC also, I think this 92k flush late was a trap to blow past 100k. Maybe. Yeah. So it went down to, I haven't even checked it. There was a flush. Somebody told me earlier. Yeah. Yeah. So I think this flush was perfect opportunity for Bitcoin to go way up there. ICT now saying that 122,000. That's what ICT is saying. He's saying that it will go to 122 and then 0. But he's saying this since a long time now. He said it for 20k, 70k, 100k. But we'll see. We'll see. No disrespect. I was just curious. Hey Satoshi, good to see you. I'm doing okay. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, we have NFP. Definitely, we have NFP. He says a lot of things, yeah. I was just reading the latest rock pool that happened with the Hawktua girl. I was just watching a video from CoffeeZilla, and what a nice rock pool there. One of the many reasons why I don't buy these kind of crypto coins. Beautiful rock pool there from Hawktua girl. Unfortunate. I feel sorry for the investors there. There's a lot of things. 250k will be 5-time market cap. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I hope many of you guys will make a lot of profits, but I told you yesterday, in my opinion, I'm not buying. So, the meme coin, yeah. You only buy BTC. There you go. She take all the money. Yeah. I don't think there's anything going to happen with these rug pulls. And you know why? Because it's non-regulated. And it's considered obviously super risky. So there is no law or anything that is saying that they cannot do this. So they can do it. There's nothing that the law enforcement can do about the rug pull meme tokens or meme coins, whatever their name is. But the Haktua girl really pulled it off. I think they pulled off like $50 million or something like that. Obviously, they split the money amongst each other with the devs. But that's a nice little chunk of money. In 5 minutes, they rug pulled $50 million from investors. That's nice. Only buying the ISO 2022 tokens. Oh, that's also a good observation. I have to look into what are the ISO 222 token. I have to look into that. Yeah, it's really the Wild West. It's really the Wild West. So if, by the way, if a celebrity comes out with the meme coin, that's already a red flag. Like bling bling, it's a red flag. XRP is one of them. Nice. No, he's saying XRP. No, he's saying XRP is ISO token. I think that's what he's saying. So it's a good. It could be a good coin. I think that's what's by. Oh yeah. So hopefully for you guys, XRP is gonna go for $100 or $1,000 in 2 weeks. No way I'm launching my coin. I mean, maybe we could do that for meme coin. But I was reading that if one would do that, it would be more ethical if I would not have coins for myself. And there's a way to prove it. Like all the coins, I mean, no. I was reading that there is a way to prove that I don't have coins. So how much is in circulation, and the devs don't have any coins, and there's no backup or anything, or there cannot be minted or anything. So obviously, you know, so no rug pull can happen. I don't know anything about coins, so why am I talking about this? I don't know much about Sabo coin. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, new MyFundedFutures pricing starting January 1 and getting rid of a few offers. Yeah, I was reading the announcement on their Discord. So they're bringing back the milestone plan. The starter accounts are only going to be available on the 50k. I think the starter plus and the expert accounts are going to be able with the bigger account sizes. And they're going to increase the prices, which is going to be not necessarily a bad thing, I think, for sustainability. We'll see. Please rug pull Nasdaq and tell us when to sell. All right. So yeah, MyFundedFutures is changing prices on January 1st. What is happening here? Is gold gonna go? What is gold doing here? Okay, I put a buy stop on gold at 2663.1. Small trade. Small trade. I'm looking at that gold could be popping into this 1 hour gap. My TP is 65.3 up there. I don't know, 60. I'm just looking for a scalp. And my entry is 63.1. Right there, I got filled into the trade. My stop is 60.9 currently. So the risk to reward ratio is just about 1 to 1. I'm just thinking that maybe I should modify with 1 tick. Anyway, we'll see. Getting back to NQ. Check 6E. I'm not. I see euro dollar, but I don't care. I just don't care. It's too late to enter anyway. Here's euro dollar. It's going up. How much is that? 20 points. 20 pips. 20 pips. If I enter now, it's just gonna go back down. So I can't do anything about that. Yeah, you told me. Yeah. You told me. Anyway. Let's see what's gonna happen with this small little gold thingy. How many ticks is that? 22 ticks. 22, yeah. Are we gonna see a spike or is it gonna dump? I am Da Vinci, he told BTC, and now I told you 6E. Do you feel you are a good trader? I am definitely not a good trader, and I don't feel that. I'm still trying to find my ways. If you're asking this from me, I mean, I'm definitely not thinking that I'm a good trader. I still have a lot to learn, a lot. Oh, come on, I'm far being a good trader. Did you see yesterday short at the highs and made new highs for pullback to the daily 2 standard deviation? Oh, you were talking about that. I know, Jay. Yeah, it was a nice one. Whoa! What is... Look at this man.
Good morning, Tom and everyone. Hope you all doing great. Just secured another payout with Top Step 4K, and here is a share, guys, a $50 giveaway. Love Reza, total 23K.
Reza, congratulations for another 4K in payout. Awesome job there. I'm not negative. Reza, congrats. One of the most generous hardcore viewers here. I don't know what to say. That is just awesome. So now it seems like, again, by the gesture of Reza Banks here, there's gonna be a giveaway happening. Whoa, what is happening on NQ? And what's up with my gold trade? It's still struggling. Let me set up the Streamlabs here just a second. What is going on here? I think we're gonna go maybe to that 15 minute. No, who knows? Reza, It's just amazing. Congratulations. What a job. This guy is pulling out money from every prop firm. Really, he does. So let me set it up. Just give me a minute, guys. Okay, the giveaway has started. Exclamation mark cash. Everybody gets one ticket. And Reza, I don't know what to say. Congrats. This is awesome. You're constantly pulling out money from prop firms. That's a great job. Hopefully the winner has PayPal. I can send it through PayPal. Very, very, very good job. I don't know how you do it. That's why I said we have to sit down someday, and obviously if you have time, and I have to pick some ideas from you, because this is just awesome. Okay. We're gonna pick the winner in about 10 minutes, or 15, something like that. And yeah. Exclamation mark cash. Odds are very good. We only have 22 tickets currently, so make sure to jump in. And it seems like that NQ is slowly making some new highs here. On the 1 minute at least. On the 5 minute, yeah, still. Very nice job. Whoa. Cash 007. Welcome. Thanks for subscribing. Has to get Christmas from viewers to tell us your address. And rate your... Oh, no way. No way. No way. If I forgot to say hello to anyone, then hi everyone who was lurking in the background. This guy Reza is really something. He's pulling the money out, and what can I say? Okay, what is happening so far? My gold trade is not looking good right now. Actually, I'm modifying a little bit here on the gold trade. I'm pushing my stop down to 60.6. Yeah. Just to make sure if it breaks lower, it should break that swing low. Cedric, you feel bad? Why you feel bad? Come on. Welcome, by the way. says he's done with ProfiTrade now. Oh, yeah, we're waiting for of what's gonna happen with the payout schedule. Last payouts were on Monday and Tuesday, and we're waiting for some more development. So yeah, I didn't say hello, or I say oh, Cedric, welcome. So I'm gonna wait for some development. Hopefully they will get back on a schedule. So far, payments were rolling out last week, this week too. So that's all we know. Short around 490. Maybe that could be a good idea. Cover VWAP, and VWAP holds buy for a possible test of yesterday's high or even 600 if it breaks. Oh yeah, by the way, it's December 6th, so Santa Claus is here, right? Santa Claus Day. Unfortunately, my gold trade is not looking so good at this moment. I'm looking for what is going on with this price action? It seems like NQ just can't make up its mind. And gold is going back. That's going to take out my stop, which is okay, but where is it now? It's going back down. Yeah, gold is going down. Took out my stop. And what about this NQ? Again, it pushed higher with bullish candles and shifting down there. It created a bearish order block. Actually, I'm a little bit tempted to go short, to be honest. $81, $83. I entered a short on NQ. Maybe I should have done it, but I like the order block. My target is still going to be 66.25 down there. 66.25. Yeah, that's my level. Let me show you guys. Here's the trade. Entered on the order block. Well, it's not a perfect entry, but my target is still the same as before, down there in the unbalanced price range. Did you see Top Step? Yeah. Nothing special about the new rule in Top Step, so nothing, absolutely not a big deal. I think they should have done it way earlier because they had no cap on withdrawals on the simulated accounts. That obviously they were bleeding out money. So now it's 5K per withdrawal, which is absolutely okay. 5K per withdrawal per account. So if you have 5 XFA accounts, that's 5 times $5,000. I think that's still a good money. So Absolutely comfortable, Cedric. So no problem with the new rule with Top Step. They obviously trying to stop the bleeding. I guess some simulated funded account abusers got into Top Step's system. So yeah, it is what it is. What is gold doing? Nothing special here. Nothing special here on gold. Okay, this trade is still there. It seems when you trade well, prop firm change rules. Yeah. Yeah, so let's never forget, and that's a good point, La Rebecca. Let's never forget that, you know, obviously, without saying any names, but prop firms like to tease everybody like, we want you to be the best trader. We give you the best tools. You know, we want you to have the best experience, you know. We want you to be better. We want you to be the best of the best traders. We provide you with the environment, everything. But it couldn't be more far from the truth. And we have to keep that in mind, okay? They have an edge against the traders, and they know it. And, you know, obviously they want to put themselves in a good light. Only XFAs created after December 6th will be affected with the new rule. Okay, that's good to know. I forgot to say that. Everything is fine if you are failing. Good sales and everything happens. Yeah. Yeah. If people make too much money, they change the rules and make it harder. Exactly. So there is one solution to this, and you know, the latest Bulenox thing with the guy who didn't get payout from that nearly $500,000. So that's an example for this. So the guy was accumulating hundreds, $50,000, $100,000 on his simulated funded account. I would never do that with any of these prop firms, not with TopStep, not with any. Why would I accumulate $100,000 on a simulated funded account? As soon as the prop firm back office is going to see your account, they're gonna be pushing the button, hey, it's a red flag. They're gonna do everything to find an excuse that, okay, there is something wrong, we cannot pay you out. So the best thing you can do, and I would do, as soon as you get a reasonable amount above the threshold to withdraw, like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, whatever, just fly under the radar, take out the money, take out that money, fly under the radar, and continue to trade on your simulated funded account. Just take out 1,000, 2,000. Imagine if you have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 20 funded accounts, simulated funded accounts. But do not accumulate $50,000, $100,000. I talked with someone who said, "Oh, I'm going to accumulate $50,000 on my funded account." I said no. As soon as they see what you're doing, something is gonna come up. Some technical issue, something is gonna happen. So no matter which prop firm are we talking about, doesn't matter which name. So just take out what you can and continue to trade. That's it. If people make too much money, they change the rules to make it harder. Yeah, I read that. 5K profit cap per payout window. If you have 5 XFAs, yeah, 25K is more than enough for short term. That's more than enough. Yeah. They say on or after Friday. Yeah, 100%. But this guy had already collected over $1 million USD from Apex and was probably hoping to do same with. Yeah. What can we do? I mean, obviously Bulenox is a much smaller prop firm than Apex. Fake money and get mad when they don't pay me. Yeah. It seems the way to win this to never withdraw more than exactly, La Rebecca, exactly. That's the key for the simulated funded accounts and for prop firms. You want to fly under the radar with the crowd, just take out a few $1,000s per payout. But you can have obviously multiple funded accounts with multiple prop firms. So just take a few $1,000s per prop firm, per payout, per account. Take those and they won't notice you that much. By the way, there is a giveaway happening. We have 88 viewers that I see, and we have 29 tickets, exclamation mark cash. And we're going to pick the winner in a few minutes. Exclamation mark cash, $50 cash giveaway. So if you haven't entered, exclamation mark cash. Morning, Matt. Now 31, you see? Reza Banks was super generous again. I don't know how many times now that he donated $50 for the cause. So exclamation mark cash. Did you hear what happened to the United Healthcare CEO? No. Let's hope the same thing doesn't happen to dodgy prop firms. He fell out the window or something? What happened? Was shot? Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not good. I mean, obviously not good, but Jesus. Getting shot? Wow. I mean, in today's world, especially if you're pulling off something like FTT did, or you're doing a Hawk Tua meme coin rock pool. So, Kenzo, welcome. Thank you for the subscription. So I'm just saying that as we were talking about the Hawk Tua girl rock pool, which happened like 2 days ago, I don't know if I would be a little bit scared if I were that girl. I don't know how much she was involved in it. I guess she was heavily involved, but I would be careful walking down the street. If I were in her position, because they just skinned $50 million from investors. So and all she could say is like, "F you, everyone. I'm going to sleep." That's how she cared about her investors. So I would be careful. And it's just amazing. Like, this is how the world is working. That is like, wow. So Hitman shot him. Kind of tricky. They're connected with inside trading. Nancy Pelosi. Wow. Vigilantism is on the rise. Could be. Yeah. I think people are fed up with all the shit that's going on right now. What do you think? Well, all I see is that yesterday we received the email. I sent a mail to the CEO if he has some updates. No reply yet. And you know, they were rolling out payouts on Monday and Tuesday. They said that today on Friday they're gonna continue. What can I say? Not gonna lie, I'm not happy about the situation with ProfiTrade. It was a brand new prop firm. I told that in my video the first time I was talking about them. I told that keep in mind they are a brand new prop firm. That's all we know. That the owners were involved with Tick Trader. That's all we know. But the business model seemed to be good. It still seemed to be very good. As of yesterday, we had like 20 something reviews on Trustpilot, which is not enough to make an assumption of what's happening. But obviously, in today's world, if there's no social media presence or no communication from the CEOs, that's also not good. So Fast Track Trading was making false promises. That's also not good. But not having any other communication than just a AI written email is also not good, right? So what can I say? I have to make a decision here, because obviously if so far people who I know got paid out on Monday or Tuesday, and last week too, people on the stream got paid out last week as well. So their Rise wallet was active on Monday and Tuesday. They said that they're going to continue today. What can I say? The problem is, if there is a negative social media FUD spreading, it's hard to come back, not just for ProfiTrade, for any other prop firm. So anyway, so many are unhinged in this modern days. Everyone has to be careful. Yeah, some people kill for 25k or less. Oh yeah, definitely. My trade is gonna, I'm almost out from my trade, just saying. Almost stop loss. Going up, yeah, unfortunately. I can't, I don't know what's going on with this anymore. I just don't know what's going on. So bad. All right, I think I'm gonna close this. I'm closing down my trade. Okay, closed it. I'm flat. Not a good start. Not a good start. I don't know what gold wants to do here. Maybe gold wants to spike higher. Not sure. But anyway, let's pick the winner. Unless you're a public figure, most winners don't buy luxury goods. Yeah. Yeah. Crypto scam before the big money. Look at the daily coming from the daily fair value gap. Expected push maybe. Yeah. You trade gold again? Yeah, trying to pick up gold. I'm trying to. So. All right, let's pick the winner. Okay, we have 43 people entered the giveaway, sponsored by Reza Banks. Thank you. So 43 tickets, and we're gonna pick the winner actually right now. So if you haven't entered, this is your time. Her show. Okay. I'm gonna cover the chat screen and we're gonna start picking the winner. Yokozuna, Camille, let's go. Okay, there you go. 2 more tickets. I'm gonna close the entries in 3, 2, and 1. Judith, let's go, Judith. Judith, do you have a ticket? Let me check. Judith has one. Okay, let's go. Right there, you do. All right, closing it. 3, 2, 1. Closed it. I'm covering the chat. I don't, if someone is late, I'm sorry. The winner of the $50 cash giveaway, sponsored again for multiple time now by Reza, is gonna be no other than the one and the only, one of the OG viewers. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Pips Hunter, congratulations for winning the $50 cash giveaway. Congratulations, Pips Hunter. Congratulations. Nice job there. I think he somehow hacked the system because I think you won before. You hacked the system. I know you did. You hacked it. No, I'm just joking around. Pips Hunter, let me check the YouTube chat here. Second time, all right. You see, I told you guys. He knows something. He obviously rigged it. Let me log into the chat. I'm not sure if you know my email address. If you know my email address, it's great. But if not, I'm just going to type it there. Bribery, yeah. Here's my email. Just send me your PayPal and I'll take care of it for you. All right. I'm trying to look at this NQ. What's happening? Nothing special so far. We're splitting the money. Yeah. Bitcoin. What is happening with Bitcoin? Oh, it's going up again. Well, no surprise there. It seems like nothing can stop Bitcoin anymore. Nothing can stop Bitcoin anymore. So when is ICT going to delete his YouTube? All right, all right. What's going on with gold here? Is it going up? The macro is kicking in about 6 minutes. I just don't know. Just don't know what it's doing. I'm scared to jump in here. Maybe it wants to pick that 94, I guess. Not quite sure. You shorted? Okay. Still trying to figure this out. I'm sorry, I'm just okay, there's nothing here. Nothing special that I like here. What's up with the? I don't know. I was so sure that it wants to go down, and I just don't have an entry. I'm scared to enter long here. But don't worry. Wonderful. Wounded for me. Oh. Ooh. Well, I'm being wounded too. A little bit. So, not too much. But, this price action, sheesh. This just... It's really something. Well, what can we do, right? Ba 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 ba. Ba da bum. Okay. Let's go. Pips Hunter, it's being sent. All right. Yeah. It has been sent. God bless Reza. He was the sponsor. I'm just the middleman here. Thank you, Reza, again. Yeah. God bless you, Reza. Thank you again for sponsoring. All right. I'll do giveaway myself too, most likely next week. All right. Last week I did 2 or 3, and I'm gonna do more. Is it going higher or what? Someone sent me send me Apex Funded account. I still hold ES short. Oh, that's a good one. You're sitting in it. Nice. Expecting news manipulation. Sanya says 470. Yeah, we could go back there. I was expecting to go down and pick up some liquidity below, but now I just don't know. Just sold your trade from 477. Let's go, Marshall MMA. Congrats. Congratulations. I have to work on my take profit trader accounts. And why is Apex not doing a sale for NFP? You know, I could YOLO a few accounts. But anyways. I don't know, Naomi, but I'm afraid that it's in the cards that we're gonna see a few more days like this in December, and obviously it's not so good. I mean, in London, we can expect something like this, but I'm afraid that this disease is going to go into the New York AM session too. I'm afraid that this is gonna go there. Special. Well, I mean, we have NFP, yes, I know, but no signals. Apex activated 50k PA. I already blow it. It could be a rhythmic issue. You know, I don't know, Hog, but if you got the 50k PA or being reset, Don't tell anybody about it. You know, just keep it secret. Thank you. Just touched 50% of range decision point. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting too. I'm actually waiting still for a short, but I'm waiting for a short. That's it. Yeah, NFP full contracts, full port, everybody, full port everything. Just do it. Oh. Oh, exactly, Rebecca. You said it perfectly. Perfect. That's the exact terms here. Day trading is a mental chessboard. Exactly. Generally, my targets are confirmed. Time may offer 470. Let's see how it completes. Well, let's see. I'm also interested in this move of what's going to happen. You know, seems like in December you have to fight for even 3 or 5 points on NQ. It's gonna take some time even to go for. Oh, look at this! Even to go for 5 points here. Dropped 11 points from the top. That's interesting. Okay, the 1 minute now actually shifted lower. Okay, okay. Not a real structure shift, but with a bit of grain or salt. I can take it. Should I take it or should I not? 88.50. Oh man. Okay. I put a sell limit at 88.25. Okay, never mind. I entered in the market order to a short. Should have waited, but I don't care. I entered to a short again. You can guess where my TP is. And right now my TP is going to be down at 67. Should have waited anyway. 67. 68. Somehow I got married to the idea. Take these shorts. Terrible entry, as always. 86.50. I'm risking about $111 for this. Looking for 468. Is it better to wait from ProfiTrade to fix things before buying more? As for payouts, they said that they are continuing payouts today on Friday and next Monday. Their wallet was active on Monday and Tuesday, but they said it last week that they're gonna only do payouts on Monday, Tuesday. I'm sorry, Monday, Tuesday, and Fridays. It's hard to say right now. I mean, obviously, it's not a good thing that they were not communicating earlier or they were behind payouts. But all we know is that people got paid out. So there was denials, and there was people who were waiting for 2 weeks to get the money to their Rise account. But that's all we know. So should you wait or buy more? I'm gonna buy, and I'm gonna prove it to you in a New York session that I'm gonna load up a few more ProfiTrade accounts and maybe YOLO them since there's a sale. But you know, I'm not gonna do the mistake again with I mean, I don't want to fall into the same pit with FTT. I got quite a few comments and messages that I was promoting FTT. I was not promoting FTT after the time that the payouts were delayed, and I took them off from my banner and from my stream chat and everywhere, and I was not promoting them, and I don't want to be in the same shoes with ProfiTrade. Okay, and it's just, and I told this like 100 times when I started to promote them, that they are brand new, so consider it like that way. Okay, we don't know anything. They are brand new. The thing that I started with ProfiTrade was partially not just the affiliate commissions, but the business model was good. And I told that before even ProfiTrade came to the space, that I'm looking for a prop firm outside the US and the European Union, not because companies cannot go down in United Arab Emirates, but because of the jurisdiction and the law and everything. Obviously, there's a lot of companies going down in United Arab Emirates too. And that's why I started with ProfiTrade. One of the reasons, amongst others. But I took my own risk too. I spent money as well, and I told this. And, you know, actually, I might gonna write a statement on my community tab that about this, because you know, me personally, today on the 6th of December, I don't have an issue with ProfiTrade. Me personally, right now, today. Maybe it will change for Monday if something bad happens. I don't know. Hopefully not. But I'm gonna write a statement about this, I think. Do I recommend them? I don't know what to say. I'm staying neutral for the next week at least. That's all I can say. Yeah, macro is coming. So far, thank you, Bulenox. I need the discipline. Yeah. Better take off ProfiTrade before unruin your name. Yeah. I was also, so Rebecca, I was thinking about that too. You know, taking another hit with the false prop firm is not good for my personal name as well. I'm also here on YouTube because I like social media. I like to brand myself. I like doing this, what I do. And obviously, this would be the second prop firm with such a negative outcome. And I don't want that. So I'm also thinking that I should be narrowing down my prop firms to 3 or 4 prop firms. Obviously, I have codes for others than just here on the banners. I should be narrowing down myself to 3 or 4 from the top ones, and maybe I will do a video about this. That which are the ones that I consider amongst the top 5. Let's just say top 4 or top 5, and the rest of the prop firms, they are just, let's just say, smaller. But the other example is Bulenox. For example, Bulenox is a small prop firm. They don't have any kind of social media presence. They don't have a Discord. They don't have a Telegram. They don't email you. They don't do anything. Bulenox. Yeah, they pay. Prop firm paid also this week and last week. So That's just an example how social media can actually destroy anything or everything or anyone or anything. Let it be any kind of company, individual, brand, whatever. Social media can be super negative and destructive with any brand, including myself too. So I have to think about how much I'm going to promote ProfiTrade because I really want them to succeed. But as of today, I don't see any technical proof other than, yeah, they were having a few denials because people were not trading by the rules. But you know, I have to make. I'm gonna make a statement about this with an AI. You know, I'm gonna write an AI statement. Yeah, FTT was. If I don't get my money soon, folks will be in awe at the consequences. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about you, Prophet. For me, right now, I'm trading with Bulenox and TopStep. I'm just saying that, for example, Bulenox has zero social presence, absolute zero. They have a Twitter, which has been updated a year ago, so zero. They currently have a sale going on, Naomi. 90% sale with the career account, and the others. Yeah, Bulenox is not doing any, like absolute zero, nada, null, nothing yet, zero social media, and they are still there. So what is the difference between Bulenox and ProfiTrade? Obviously, because Bulenox is here way longer than ProfiTrade. Yeah, espionage. It's a war strategy to encourage traders to use the main prop firms. I'll leave you to connect the dots. Yeah, I understand, T-Bond. I understand. How fast is Bulenox, by the way, with payouts? They are super fast. I mean, they pay out every week, but you have to trade 10 minimum trading days, so that gives you bi-weekly payouts. But every Wednesday, they pay. They paid me out multiple times from trading, and they pay out every Wednesday on the clock. Boom, it's there. They pay out. No questions asked. Boom, they pay. So since there is also a trading day, they say it's because of the data, but I don't know. So not from prop firm CEO to know the future. Everybody must understand this game. Yeah, the prop firm trading is a risky game still. So good morning, Tommy. What up? There are only 4. Top Step, MFF, Take Profit, and Trade Day. Yeah, Take Profit Trader, Top Step, Trade Day is good too. I think Apex is gonna stay, but I'm not arguing, or I don't want to debate or anything. But I think Apex is gonna stay, at least for. I mean, definitely there. I think they're gonna stay. What's new with ProfiTrade? Or you guys thought? Well, nothing new per se. We were just talking about any kind of information that we know about ProfiTrade. They paid out people this week too, and last week as well. Hello, Gábor. Szevasz, boldog Mikulást. Yeah, Bulenox pays like a clock. They are absolutely clockwork payouts. Yeah. Order didn't feel like can rob. Oh. Bulenox is paying a ProfiTrade is delaying payments and sending out email saying traders are scammers and scheming and etc. That's the difference. That's true, Naomi. No arguing about that. I mean, I heard that they sent emails to some traders that got denied for not trading by the rules. That's all I know. 5 more evals, so I'm at the 11 threshold, but hearing loads of good things. Nice. Yeah, Bulenox is not calling their traders scammers and schemers. Yeah. Laura Becca, don't tell me about it. If they would have wrote that welcome home. Whew. Depends on where you look at it, Satoshi. I don't think they're much, harder. I wouldn't say harder. I wouldn't say they're harder. The only thing that you have to be aware of is that don't let any particular trade go below 30% of your safety threshold. Or the maximum drawdown limit. Maximum drawdown limit, sorry. So that's the only thing. But I think that's absolutely reasonable to ask or to do. So yeah, by the way, Naomi, that's also a good motto. Focus on personal accounts, right? So we'll see. We'll see. Almost wrote welcome home. Yeah. If they would have done a welcome home phrase at the end, I would have immediately put out a video that, all right, guys, that's it, pull the plug, it's done. But unfortunately, I think I might have to put out a statement just because, no matter how many times I said it in the video as well, in the streams, that consider them with that perspective that they are brand new. I still don't know anything other than that ProfiTrade hopefully will continue, and there's no issue currently that we know of. The only thing I know of, believe me or not, is that payouts were happening as of Monday and Tuesday, and they're said it's continuing, actually 1 payout per week, as it should be in their business rules. So that's it. And this was a take profit here. This was, I made $222 on a funded account on this one. On a brand new funded account. I dedicated this trade to a brand new funded account, this one here. I was scalping earlier on gold with this, but brand new funded account with Apex. I know you guys love Apex. This is a brand new Apex funded account, $222 with this trade. Hey Yoshevs, welcome. Doing okay, thank you. Look at that, we're going down into this area. Let me extend this line here. So just a second here. We had this market structure shift with a fair value gap. On the 5-minute we had nothing. Okay, never mind. So I thought we'd go down anyway. T-bond in crypto. YouTube affiliates went to jail. Oh no, I don't want to go to jail. YouTube affiliates went to jail. Oh my god. Screwed the game for other prop firms too. Yeah, they really shook up the whole thing. Quick TP. Covered all 9 contracts. Let's go. Just made 350. Same trade. Awesome. Yeah, that was a nice short there. Re-entering if we close where I want to see. This is a good short, huh? You're pushing for the same out. You want me to go to jail? Come on, T-Bond. Don't do this with me. Re-entering if you close. Yeah. Good morning, Mihails. Satoshi, hey there. Oh, you were here. Sorry. Good trade. Thank you. You don't want to go to jail with that cute face. Oh, I know. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to. I don't want to. I guess a lot of people is gonna go to jail then, because my God, a lot of people were promoting FTT as well. Better take down ProfiTrade or it's jail. I don't want to go to jail for promoting a prop firm. As I remember, and there is a big economic number coming out at 8:30. There is a high probability we test the VWAP before 6 a.m. Just wait for the trend to stop reversal back to VWAP. FTT gives away 100% free account. Yeah. By the way, I think those refunds, I don't know if anyone has received refunds, you know. I don't know, from FTT, anyone receive refunds? People are saying there's going to be no refunds. Somebody leaked a screenshot from a chat with Scott that there's going to be no refunds. Somebody got a refund. Okay, that's good. At least. At least somebody got a refund. That is good. But for most of us, it will be a refund offer. Yeah, the offer. Yeah, is not a refund. The offer will be there. The offer. Okay, by the way, we just went down to this area. That was my final TP. If I should have held it or held it. 65.75. So beautifully went down to that area. I'd say this was a nice little move here, despite the fact that we have NFP. Holder even breaks. Wait for the selling to stop and look for reversal. Yeah. Bank doesn't want to jump into it. Yeah. You got 2 refunds. Awesome. Especially because they're blown accounts. Nice. For example, those people who paid with crypto, I think those will never gonna receive a refund. I mean, who would prove that? You know, obviously no one. Only those people who were using a credit card. Maybe. I don't know. It's sad. You also filled out FBI scam report online. Bank recommended. Oh. Right on London, I'm gonna call it. Okay. Have a good one to you too, Espionage. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, call it a night. Thanks for being here. And by the way, we have the down close candle on this gap. So this move is done. Maybe it will continue, but this has been this was a perfect job here from the market. Close down the gap. Now comes the big question. Where is it gonna go? Thank you, espionage. 10k is short at from 6. You're short from up there. That is awesome. If you caught it right there, wow. Also at the VWAP, yeah, let me look at the VWAP here. Oh yeah, look at that. We have the VWAP there. Quite interesting. Oh, you can, yeah, French index futures. It's gone crazy. Yeah. So what's happening in France? France. I was reading that there's some political issue there. I wasn't really going into the details. So what the heck is going on there? It's on the news in Hungary as well, on the main pages, that something is going on. Can you show VWAP extensions? And you will see what will be VWAP extensions. You mean the bands? The multiplier? No. Standard deviation. Okay. Offset 0, length, style. Oh, okay. Upper band, lower band. Oh. Oh yeah, look at that. Here is it. Yeah. Look at that, really. Quite awesome. Never really noticed this, but yeah, it's actually not bad. Only issue is Macron not giving up power and want his ways, even though people didn't give his party that mandate in the election. Oh, I see. FBI is looking for Scott. Game over. Is it on the website? Is it on the FBI's website? That is your bread and butter in London? But what should I show on the screen? The website. I can show the website, but there is nothing there. It's just a complaint center. Internet Crime Complaint Center. This is it. But I don't know how to search for it. Crime info, wire fraud, or I don't even know. Investment fraud, data breach. I don't know. I don't know what to look for. Oh, you can fill out the scam form. Okay. Yeah. But the only thing that they can go against Scott is that he was still promoting FTT when there was no payouts already. I'm not educated in law. But that's what they were saying on that Discord server. You know, on that FTT leak server. They were talking about this, that the issue was that they were still selling accounts, and he was straight up lying into the camera that we are not insolvent, and they might be not insolvent, but they clearly took out the money from the company. I don't know. How do we get those lines? No, you click on it, double click on the VWAP, and you go for example, multiplier 2. And here's the lower band, upper band. And if you put in the data, for example here, standard deviation 2, and that's how it's gonna display those VWAP deviations, basically. They have everyone's, yeah, they have the information of everyone. They even have the passwords. Just saying. Guys, if you had a password on Fast Track Trading website, they know what's your password. Just saying. Because they can uncode it. They have everybody's email and password and all your data. Actually, I was requesting payouts, so I had to send my government ID as well. So imagine how many information they have, or Scott has. A lot of information. And they can sell it easily. They can sell it to anyone around the world. It can be shown that his actions were premeditated fraud. Okay, all right. They already sold our info to another prop. Could be. Yeah, no problem, Naomi. You're welcome. So unfortunately, yeah, all of the information, emails, passwords, everything, that's a lot of value. And ID, government IDs, utility bills, bank information, everything, credit card statements, who knows what else they have. They have tons of information, unfortunately. Scott, personally, I think he has it. So I think he saved everything for himself as well. Yeah, bank info, address, phone, zip code, everything. Yeah, they have everything. Everything. They can actually do whatever they want. I was actually, to be honest, I'm thinking that I'm going to go for here at the government office to do a new national ID for my name, because I was actually talking to a friend of mine, not actually because of this situation, because my national ID is going to expire next year anyways, and I think it would be a good choice for me to go and ask for a new one, you know, with new identification number, everything. So if anyone uses my old scanned copy or information, I have proved that I require the new one. So the old one is not valid anymore. So I'm actually thinking to do that. Of course, I think so too. Someone like him, and as I learned, because I didn't know it in the first place, but as I learned, he was already doing some scams earlier in his life. So I think he can sell the data with a blink of an eye. Dude is not wise. Well, the stupid thing, which actually confirms his stupidity, is that he was posting out all the luxury cars that he was buying for his car rental company. He was posting out all the watches, the cars, and everything on social media. Now, that is obviously a stupid move to do. That is obviously one of the stupidest things that you can do, to post out pictures of luxury cars, you know, and all that stuff. Yeah, Hawk, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna acquire new ID and such. You described everything on FBI form. Okay. You were texted by some number promoting a new prop firm. Oh. That is unicorn. The 4 a.m. one was a unicorn. Yeah, this was a beautiful one here. We had the macro, we had the VWAP, we had the market structure shift, we had the fair value gap, repricing, we had beautiful targets. Actually, this here, it doesn't really get too much better than this. Maybe it was not the best of the best, but I think we can say it was a real good entry or trade. And the target down there, that's why I just targeted the 15-minute gap, was also a good one. Two weeks after FTT went down, you got the text. Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to do some new national ID. I think I have to, real soon. Imagine if someone, no offense against Indian people or Asian people or anyone, but imagine if someone from India opens up a bank account with your credentials, your national ID, or whatever, with some online bank, and do some, let's just say, not too legal transactions on that account with all your information. Imagine that. Now that could be wow. I did crypto too, but for a withdrawal request, they required me to send my. So I was verified by Rise, of course, but also FTT required me to send a copy of my national ID, which I did, and the utility bill. So they have my utility bill and they have a copy of my national ID, a scanned copy. So they have it. I was actually a little bit surprised why they need to do their own KYC. You know, if I'm verified by Rise, I should be okay, right? But they required me to send it, so I sent it. Oh, you did that, Hawk. Okay. Yeah, sure, Albert, sure. I heard Bulenox does not allow to use copy trades with accounts from other prop firms. Does this rule apply to their qualification accounts too? Excellent question. I think not. I think they don't care what happens on their qualification accounts because they are aiming for the activation fee. It's a good question. Actually, nobody ever asked it. It does? Okay. From my perspective, I don't think they care what you do about your qualification account. They just want to see the activation fee being paid as soon as possible. And that's it. Okay. Well, you can only copy trade Bulenox, Eval, and master accounts. Yes, okay. Can you trade micros and minis on Bulenox? Yes, of course you can. You can trade micros and minis together. Obviously, don't extend, for example, 7 mini, which is 70 micros. So obviously, if you have 5 minis opened, you're allowed to open more 20 more micros. So just don't extend the 7 minis, but the account won't let you, obviously. Oh, it's support. Okay, then it's confirmed. Support confirmed it to Satoshi. Thank you for the info, by the way. That's a good information. Thank you. What future prop cost is so low? Well, the cheapest one right now, I would say. I mean, they don't have a sale. None of them has a special cheap sale right now. Bulenox is 75% off, which is about, I don't know, $30 or $40 right now. Something like that. Most of the prop firms are TopStep has it for 49, but the activation fee is 149. So I would say the starter account with MyFundedFuture is for $80. If you use wire transfer, you can go down to $76. And no activation fee with MyFundedFutures or Take Profit Trader. So Take Profit Trader, MyFundedFutures, no activation fee. So overall, if you look at the big picture, those are the ones. You can trade. Yeah. Let's support. I have Top Step Combine for. You still have that. Nice. Scott was an associate of the. They call what? They call Vacante crime family out of New Jersey. Really? Really? Are we going into the Sopranos right now? He was really? That is awesome. He was having connections like the Sopranos. I mean, he has the face for it, you know, and the hairstyle and everything. Do you know the Trieste location in Italy? I don't know. Why is it called FTT? Well, officially it would be fast track trading, but the non-official is, you know, F them traders. You're Googling this? I'm gonna Google it too. What's the name? The Calavante crime family. Okay, I'm gonna Google this. Maybe we're gonna find something about Scott there. Ooh. Okay, that's the Jersey Mafia. Okay, maybe Scott has something to do with them. The real Sopranos. I was just guessing, but they are the real Sopranos there. Okay. Google Trieste and FTT. Okay. He might be. Could be. Oh my god, I'm gonna Google it. Free territory for Trieste? Of Trieste, sorry, not for. Of Trieste? What the hell? Yeah, there is one. Oh my god. These acronyms, there is something in it. Getting interesting here. That's getting interesting. Really getting interesting. Yeah, all Italian mobs got locked up in a day. But that is wild. That is actually wild. By the way, looking at the chart, I think we can still continue lower. We have that sell side at 458. And on the 5-minute, we have a small little gap here. Right here. Almost got there. Let's see the mini. The mini has the gap here as well. Just as the micro. So 5-minute CB. $2,005, okay. Bank account in Italy. Trieste is an Italian name. Okay. So obviously there could be some connection, right? Which direction we are going now? I'd wait for a move at least 20 points away from Eval for several back and Eval players. Okay. My thoughts on TradeX Mastery. I never heard of it, Jonathan. Never ever heard of it, but this is the first time I hear that name. What is that? Is that an indicator, a prop firm, a website, a platform, a YouTube channel? I don't know, what is that? More justification for his ass to be whacked. I see. Prop firm. Never heard of it. Never ever. First time. YouTube channel. Just wait for the buying or selling. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for price to interact with this 5-minute CB first of all, just to see what is going on here. It should be repricing this, and I'm gonna wait for some kind of a reaction. Would be nice to see a sell. We still have time from the kill zone, but you know. Okay, we're in the 5-minute gap. Let's see the reaction. Let's see what it's gonna do. Okay. Bullish candle here. Now this one is okay. Like, oh, nothing special. Okay, repricing still. Looks like we can go higher to the 15-minute. There's a 15-minute, right? Yeah, this is the 15-minute. Yeah, it can reprice up until 84, I guess. That's why. And also we have a liquidity void at 81, both on the mini and the micros. So I think we're gonna go up to 83.25 and higher. So I'm not amazed to go short here. Might have to wait a little bit more. Long of the weave up. Targeting that upper band, 21,500 area. To the left. 15-minute to the left. This one. This is also a 15-minute. It's going higher, but there is a 15-minute here. This one. The 15-minute on the order block. Here. Yeah. So we have this one up here. This gap. We can obviously go to reprice. You're right. You're right. It can go for a reprice. Get the 90% sale. Lost. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe Bulenox will drop the sales for the AM session. But Apex is not doing anything right now. They only have the 50% sale right now. Checking their Discord. Yeah, no update. So Asia lows are still, yeah, they're still there. So gotta be careful. Let's go back to this small 1-minute gap here. The only thing that I'm not trusting to go short here is this liquidity void, both on the mini and the micro. I just don't like it. I don't think I wanna jump in to a short until we're not getting rid of that all the way up to 82 even. So like 2 points. Well, Bulenox had a 90 and 91% sale recently. I don't know if they're gonna drop it again for NFP. We'll see. I'm actually quite happy with the trade that we took here. That was a really good one. That was a really good one. 90 is suspicious. Yeah, there's a swing high there, obviously. First, I was looking in the morning where we are in the VWAP band, and you see prices was always above VWAP, so longs are more likely. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying many of you guys, I know you're trading the VWAP, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, where price is gravitating to. Fidias accounts, as they were so cheap with Black Friday. Oh, $15 per account. Wow, that's cheap. Past 12, let's go. That's a cheap one. Excuse me. That's a cheap one. Okay, seems like there is a shift here now. Technically a bearish order block. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Are we going lower? There's this liquidity void. I don't like it on the mini. It's a low probability trade, even though it's a bearish order block. Well, not a perfect one. I'm scared to jump into a short here. Almost looks like a nice short, you know. Could be a bearish order block, then pushing it lower. I just don't know. I don't feel comfortable jumping in it. Activation fees 170 at PD as well. Depends on how many accounts you build up, right? But at least you can try for cheap. Okay, 4 points. The range is tight. Range is tight. I don't think I'm gonna go short on this one. I was actually hoping for some nice moves on gold as well, but I mean this was okay. We went up to the 1 hour level, 1 hour CB, but down here, I don't know. I guess everybody's gonna wait for NFP after 7 a.m. Till Asia low seems to be valid. Eurozone GDP in 6 minutes. I don't know if that's gonna shake the market that much, but maybe we will see something. It wants safety before NFP. Could be. So now I don't know. Looks tempting to jump in, but I'm not gonna. But this is what I think is gonna happen. But maybe first it's gonna go up, and then, you know, that's why I'm a little bit scared, and I'm not gonna take it. We have this liquidity void up there, so you can slowly grind up, reprice it, and then go down. The rules are not so easy, and the target is the highest industry, for example 4K on a 50K account. Well, other accounts with Bulenox, just working on the payout. Yeah, slowly, Sarah, just slowly. Take the time. Rules aren't bad, they are pretty as compared to most other problems, and the end of day drawdown is good. 4,000 isn't bad. I mean, 4,000 isn't bad if you have not so, if you don't have any kind of like strange or stupid rules, then it's not that bad, obviously. Do they have a daily loss limit? I don't know. I think they do, right? But most of the prop firms have it with end of day drawdown, but if they don't, that's a good one. Look at that. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but it's too late. I'm not entering. Here was the opportunity. Reaction in the 5-minute CB. We had the fair value gap. The question is the target. Now, I don't see a reasonable target until it's not going to finish the job up there, but I don't know. No daily loss limit. Okay. So, that's not a bad thing. Yes, but will you get a payout? Well, I think nowadays that's the only question, regardless of the rules or anything. Are they paying out people or not? You know. Are they paying out people? With TopStepX, there is no daily loss limit, but with other platforms, there is. But that's true, Michael. Yeah. With TopStepX, there is no daily loss limit. I never used TopStepX before. Maybe I should try it out. No DCA. 30% consistency. I see. Well, as I said before, I think it would be best to stay with the biggest prop firms. I might have to change some things about of how and which prop firm I promote and trade with. Obviously, I have more affiliations than maybe I should do. The only thing is that I like the way that Tradeify is pushing it into the industry, but not just with the instant funded accounts, but hopefully they'll try to do a better thing that what Fast Track Trading did. So I'm considering to lean more for trading. I still have 2 accounts with them, but my biggest goal is Take Profit Trader right now and MyFundedFutures. as for payouts, and I might pick up more Tradeify positions. I still have to work on those accounts. Can trade micros and minis with Bulenox? Yes. I mean, so don't do it like these are not. These things were not clarified in the master agreement, but I would think that they're referring that you should not enter to a trade, for example, 7 minis or 5 minis, and the next day you're going to trade with 2 micros, right? So try to hold up an average position size. Now, there, as I said, there's no exact numbers about this. For example, if you go in with 2 minis, and that's a lot, I think, on a 50k account, but you go in with 2 minis, the next day you can go in with 3 or 5 micros or 6, and you can say that you were scalping with 2 minis for tight stops and use a tight stop then, right? So don't let it go like a huge drawdown. So try to average it out. So don't let to be too much, too big of a gap between the position size. Like, use proper risk management. That's it. So yes, you can. Obviously, you can switch between mini and micros. Why not? Basically the same, yeah. They have a DCA and all the rules like all the platform. Okay. On qualification, you can do anything you want. They don't care about anything. On qualification, you can full port. You can do whatever. Sorry, Bowser, I wasn't reading the message. You can do whatever you want on qualification. Do you use Replicanto? If you do, there's a function called stealth mode in Replicanto that can hide your trades infos, log information, preventing from others to see if you're copy trade. I heard about that, and actually that might be something in the future to consider, for me to consider to go back to NinjaTrader, because I was trading NinjaTrader last year and it was okay, no issues. That would be an option for me to go back to NinjaTrader, to be honest. With the Replicanto stealth mode, obviously you have to pay for a Replicanto a little bit extra, and it's more, but that would be something I would consider. It isn't hidden from the service providers. Oh, okay. Never mind. I take that back. Sell their own mother for a little profit. Oh. Funded. On the funded account, still, you can, Bowser, you can just you know, go with average position size and you should be okay, you know. NinjaTrader. I was okay with NinjaTrader, but as soon as I learned how Quantower is super easy and user-friendly, much user-friendlier, I think, than NinjaTrader, I just stick with Quantower. For first time, it feels weird, but then you realize it's much more user-friendly, I think, than NinjaTrader. But it's personal preference. Very confused. Briefly, when using this feature, it will prevent identifying the use of Replicanto by looking at the information recorded in the orders, order name or OCO. Someone trades on ETS, and any feedback? No, I don't know anything. I heard about it, but I don't have feedback on it. Anyway, people will have lost stuff. The service provider TradeAway Apex, of course, has access to all your orders and executions. Yeah, next year I'd like to get into order flow a bit more. That might be a good idea. By the way, that being said about promotions, the only place I don't have a code yet is with Tradeify. So if you would like to get some Tradeify accounts, if you like to give some credit to the stream, please click on my link and use the current code, which is SNOW. It's good for instant funded accounts and evaluations as well. It gives you the highest discount. They still didn't give me the custom code. Emailed multiple times to them. Some got it, some don't. But anyway. And I think with that, guys, I think I'm going to cut it here because I'm not going to enter more trades. I'm going to wait for the New York session and, you know, hopefully make some good trades. So thank you so much for being here. It was a nice London session. We had a good trade. I'm super happy about that. Made it on a funded account. Thank you again. I'm gonna look after ProfiTrade of what's happening. Maybe I'm gonna put out a statement of what's going on. And if you would like to support, as always, please use my code. It works on these prop firms. Gives you the best available discount or resets. Thank you for supporting. And I'll be back for New York session. And that's it so far. So be safe, trade safe, and God bless you all. Okay? Thank you, everybody. Cheers. Holy Grail, there is nothing new. Nothing new. I'm just checking everything. But there is nothing new, nothing special. All right, see you guys.